Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting a very exciting video. I'm so stoked because I won an auction and it's not happening very often. I mean, technically, I think this was like my second ever plant auction I was taking a part in, and this one I won and I'm so excited. I mean, technically it wasn't very active auction. There was only another lady betting for the plant, but in the very end I was the smart pants and I bet in the very last minute of the auction ending and won. Me being so smart, I cannot. But anyway, today I will take you along. We'll go ahead and collect the plant from the person I bought it from. It's a special plant because it's Alocasia longiloba mint. So a variegated Alocasia in other words, and you know, well, maybe you don't, but now you know that I have a soft spot for variegated Alocasia, so I'm very excited to go ahead and buy this plant slash collect this plant today, and I will show you me working on it, me repotting it. The guy that I'm buying this one from said that there might be quorms, so I'm even more excited about it because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? So I'm gonna be paying 22 euros for this variegated Alocasia, and I feel like it's actually a pretty great deal. It's a large plant, it's not a small baby, it's like this size by the video at least that this guy sent me. So what is happening right now? First off, I will go ahead and collect this plant today, and then we'll repot it together, look for the quorms, give it a brand new home. And also I do have another plant. This doesn't look very exciting, but this is actually a very special plant. It's a cacti packed in here that I got from my aunt. If you wanna see, I actually filmed a whole vlog of me visiting the countryside, my aunt, my grandma, and spending my time there. And during that trip, my aunt gave me this beautiful cactus that she said that keeps on blooming, and she wanted to share a baby with me. So later on in this video, as we're gonna be working on the Alocasia, I will plant it as well because it's just with bare roots right now without anything. So we're gonna fix that, of course, obviously, and I'm excited to take it along. So first off, let's go ahead and collect that plant, and later on I will chat with you more. Ooh, exciting.
Next morning.
Hello everyone! So you saw me getting this beautiful Alocasia in the beginning of this video, and I thought, you know what? Let's dig for quorms and see if I can add some of those into my swap like collection of houseplants I'm gonna be bringing to. And also let's prepare because tomorrow is the day, tomorrow is the plant swap. So today we'll go ahead not only dig for quorms of this beautiful Alocasia, at the same time also think maybe bring it along with myself and keep it as a prized possession alongside with my variegated phalaenopsis. If you haven't seen the first video where I started the preparation slash picked all of the plants I'm gonna be bringing to the swap, here is the link, you can go and check it out. So I thought maybe add this one and see what happens. In the worst case scenario, it will come back home with me, like, oh. But anyway, before talking about plants, I just want to give a quick shout out to myself. As one does. This video is sponsored by me. Assistant, my beautiful assistant over here. A couple days ago I finished my last custom order, and right now I am free for new bookings. So if you're looking for some cute pot design ideas, look at those cuties. These are the siblings of one of the customer, and this is the cat Cyrilla. Customer requested two beautiful pots, right? Both of them are the pets from the lady, but she had the vision for both of them. So for the cat Ciri, she asked to have like the emploi of Cyrilla, Princess Cyrilla from The Witcher. She also wanted a cloak, a little sword in the hand, bottles of potions, green eyes, and magical aura around. So I feel like I definitely delivered, and she loved it. I already sent her an update. And then we also painted Charlie, the puppy slash brother of beautiful Princess Cyrilla, and she wanted to have it in nature, playful, around different life, like fishes and bugs, and just him swimming and having a flippin' blast. Oh, so cute. Okay, please take it. I don't wanna to put any dirt on them. Thank you so much, assistant. We'll wait for assistant to go. So just little commercial break for those who might be curious about ordering pots from me. I am free for business, open for business. So if you have any ideas that you would like me to work on, maybe for the weddings as a present, or maybe for the Christmas, I don't know. Some people are already preparing for Christmas. Can you believe it? Couple of latest orders I painted were actually as a Christmas gift. So this is insane. We're already in September and people are getting ready. This is inspirational, not gonna lie. But anyway, if you wanna order, here is the email, here is my Instagram handle or Facebook handle. Write me a message, write me an email, and we can talk details. But right now, let's get back into the plenty business. We have so much to do. It's actually a bit overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. So without further ado, let's jump into the things. Once again, I showed you the plants that I wanna bring, so I won't be showing all of them right now. The ones that are already planted, like for example my variegated phalaenopsis or my philodendron atabapoense, I won't be showing them today because I'm not gonna do anything for them. They're ready to go. But the ones that I want to work on, so for example pot up, repot, and prepare for the travel, this is what we're working on today. And also I'll show you how I'm gonna be making the labels. At first I thought maybe let's go cutesy DIY style, but then I was like, oh, who am I kidding? It's another hot, extremely hot day. Let's just make it happen, prepare, and then let's go and relax a bit. Actually, I have so much more to do. I am planning another crafty vlog for my vlog channel. Okay. Here's a little spoiler, guys. Look, I made the jeans. If you like cutesy DIY project, this one is gonna be a bit spooky if you ask me. I'm also crocheting a sweater for this. Anyway, so if you're curious, here's my vlog channel. Go follow me there. But right now, plenty business. Another cute update. We just got our car back from the repair store. So finally she's back home and she's in perfect time because tomorrow we'll be driving to the swap. Okay, there is gonna be no rhyme or reason for the, works in today's video. We're just gonna take plant by plant and prepare them for the travel. I feel like, you know what? This one, I'm not gonna do anything. Once again, Hoya Bella Variegata. I feel like she's ready as she is, so I'm just gonna put her aside, I guess. You know what? Oh, wait, this one. I also won't do anything for my Hoya Sarawak. I think I'm gonna bring it as it is because it's just perfect size for travel, I guess. Bam, we put that aside. All right, look at this. We're already having a bit more space to work. Let's begin probably from the label. Just want to show a little example of what I'm planning to do, and then I guess we'll see as the day comes, which is tomorrow. Oh my gosh, nobody panic. It's already tomorrow. I grabbed all of the plants and put them right in front of my face so I won't forget to pot them up. Let's go ahead and do it because I'll just keep on mumbling. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with hibiscus rose first. They're very, very rooted. Like explosion of roots is happening in there, and I'm not sure if I wanna. I think I'll bring them one cutting per pot. Oh my gosh, why it's so difficult for me to speak today? The heat is working on my brain cells. I do have a bunch of various pots and glasses, like plastic dishes and so on. So I think for the hibiscus rose, since they are tall cuttings, I'm gonna be using plastic cups. Reusing the ones that I had in my collection. So let's add a scoop of soil. Okay, let's check out. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Look at all those roots. Oh, that is beautiful to see. Actually never ever in my life before propped hibiscus cuttings in water, so this is, I would call, a great success. We have two cuttings. Wait. Oh my gosh, look at those. We have two cuttings. This one is going crazy. Look at the whole stem is just filled with brand new fresh roots. Oh my gosh. This one doing a very similar thing, so This one sit back for now. This one, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Wow. This is just a wow factor for me, for sure. I wonder if there is gonna be any people interested in hibiscus roses, because they're kind of OG plants. I personally love them. They give such a nice, like, jungle vibe when they grow taller. And grow into that beautiful tree in your home. Okay, one is done. Simple as that. Hibiscus rose number 1, ready for new home. I'm just gonna be plopping them around and hopefully nobody will trip on them. Okay, another one. Bam. 2 beautifully rooted hibiscus cuttings. Okay. Don't want to add too much soil, because I bet people that will be bringing these plants home might repot them into their own mixes, so don't want to go overboard. Here is another cutting, and since most of these cuttings are from the water propagations, I'm gonna water them later on, so I'll take them to my shower, just give a nice rinse before going to the fashion show for the people to see them. Obviously we need to clean them. Okay, these can go. Look at us, we already have a bit more space. You know what, I'm not so sure about this philodendron bipennifolium. I'm sorry, so many of you in my previous video said this is not a silver sword, this is philodendron golden violet variegata, or aka bipennifolium. And I'm sorry guys, please don't be mad on me. It was a brain fart. It is a beautiful plant, so I do apologize. Even Urosh, plenty fairy godfather, who gifted me this plant that I am propping right now, he was like, this is not a silver sword. I was like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I think I'm gonna use up all of my soil. Bam. Now let's prepare another one in advance. Okay. Let's see. I'll make 1 pot with variegated, 2 variegated cuttings. Let's go a bit crazy. And 1 pot with non-variegated. So let's pick out beautiful variegated cuttings first, of course. The sad part that they did not root it for me as for now, so I'm definitely gonna need to warn the okay, we do have just little tiny roots. Not sure how much of that you can see, just sneaking out there. So I guess the person who will be interested in this, I will warn them that check on the roots, or maybe plop them in perlite or somewhere else. I'm just using the soil for the transportation reasons, I guess, and technically they should be okay since these are the philodendrons, at least in my experience, but you know, just in case. Okay, we have 1 cup with 2 beautiful variegated leaves. Look at that. Ooh, what a deal. What a cute deal. Especially if you like philodendron, that's a good deal. In my personal opinion, that's a flipping good deal. Okay, now let's make non-variegated ones. We have this 2 node cutting. We have 1 node cutting with new roots popping out. Bam. Yeah, this looks fantastic if you ask me. Let's add some soil. Bam. Bam. Another one is ready. They do have a bit of dust on top, so I'll need to take care of that. You know what, let's make 1 more, probably Maybe a mix of variegated and non-variegated. Let's see. Let's see what we can make. Okay, we do have a variegated top cutting. This might be fun to grab because it has two leaves and one is half moon. This baby opened up, so maybe that. And oh, wait, jumping. We have actually another top cutting. You know what? Let's just plant two top cuttings. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay. After nice shower, we'll clean all of that soil from the very tops, but we should be good. Wait, this one is kind of awkwardly placed. Yeah, like this. Look at that, so cute. Okay, third one. Bam. And this, maybe let's make one more pot. 1, 2, 3, and maybe that's it. Just a bushy little guy. Okay, right now as I'm thinking, I had this idea of those labels working out and I'm not so sure about it. So we might go to our old style, like old school labels and just make them out of paper. Okay, here's another philodendron bipenifolium. This one non-variegated, aka reverted, but still a beautiful plant. So might attract some plant lover. And this one I guess I'll keep to myself. One singular leaf. This one is not as happy. It has this dry spot, so you can stay with us, the ugly one. Bipenifolium is all done. Alright, let's plant some Curtisiae cuttings. These ones are once again rooted, and I feel like small pots are gonna be perfect. So, bam, adding a bit of soil. Let's see how many we can pick out. Ooh, cutting number 1, rooted nicely. 2, I'm not sure, maybe I'll plant like 3 per pot. Ooh, if I'll be able to grab those. Oh gosh. Plant them. One pot with Curtisiae is all done. I feel like 3 cuttings is definitely enough, especially when people tend to just swap for one singular cutting, like note cutting, one singular note cutting. I'm like, you're kind of cheap, aren't you? Okay, let's do one more. Oh gosh, it ain't gonna be an easy task, huh? Okay, oh, this one is growing a new branch. Can you see this? Yes. How not to bury you though? Of course, these ones are like long. Okay, 3. Another cute little bunch. Bam. Sorry, I'm so quiet, I'm so focused. Trying to make these plants happy for the travels. Thank goodness we're gonna have a car for that, because that would be a lot of things to take into the bus or taxi. Let's be real, I wouldn't take the taxi, that would be too expensive. Okay. Pot number 3 all done. Hoja Curtisiae. Bam. Ready. Look at those guys. Ready for new homes. Let's probably plop them here on the side. Okay, and I think we have made enough of those. These ones, let's plop them a bit deeper. And this one will stay for me and me only. I honestly don't want to take too many plants with myself, because I know in the end if nobody will want them, I'll just leave them in there. So I want to stay, you know, smart about it. Okay, let's go with variegated Syngonium albo. We have a bunch of those beautiful cuttings. Let's see how the root situation. Oh, we do have roots, good. Oh, this one is a cute cutting. Okay. Wait. Oh, that is a pretty cutting. Look at this one. Definitely gonna be taking that one. Oh, half moon, gorgeous. I guess I'll plant double cuttings in there as well. Go back. Okay, this one is cute, but not as variegated. Okay, this one is half moon, and this one is like so. Maybe let's take the half moon. It's very cute. It's very gorgeous. And these ones, we'll go back. Okay, let's take this from my face. Let's hope that will work. I don't have many of small pots, which are perfect for plant swaps, so I'm a bit struggling over here. It's gonna be okay. Bam. Oh, that's so cute. Small half moon variegated Syngonium. Just look at that, baby. Okay, you don't see it because I just hid it, but it's there. A bit of soil. 2 cuttings in this one. Let's go crazy, I guess. Bam. 3 beautiful leaves. Those tiny pots in comparison with those long leaves looks ridiculous if you ask me, but I like it. But I like it anyway. Okay, we're actually running out of soil. The whole new bag, oh my gosh. It's expensive to go to the plant swap these days. Okay. One of... That's loud. That is loud. Not a single root, oh my gosh. For realsies? The one that rooted is the one that I did not want to bring with myself because it has this crinkled leaf. Well. Okay, let's put that aside. I have these 2 beautiful Hoya Sabah cuttings, and both of them are not rooted. So I guess I'll plop them in perlite. And once again, warn the person who will want to grab those. We have an old label. Don't need that. I have a Oh! No! Oh my gosh. I wanted to say that I have a whole perlite bag right in there, but I guess you saw by the cloud. Bam. 1. And, oh gosh. Let's have some water to make it less dust to work with. Okay. How do we How do we even go with this? You know what? Let's use the Sharpie, I guess. Make little hole. This looks ridiculous. And close it all up. Okay, this one definitely won't stay as it is since perlite is so light. What do we do with that information though? Let's try and maybe add some plant tape. Question mark. Sorry if this is a weird video. I'm just thinking of it as I go. No, this is definitely not gonna work. Look at this ridiculous thing. This is ridiculous. We need something lower. Or maybe should I just bring it in that dish? You know what? Yeah, I think I'll just plop them into the very same dish as I have in here. And whoever will want to swap, I'll tell that these are fresh cuttings, they're not rooted yet. And I guess they'll go as this. Okay, well that wasn't expected, I guess. Those are dusty. All right. Okay, I wanted to report this Anturia magnificum because this whole dish is ridiculous. I don't want to bring such a heavy, since this is spawn, I don't want to bring a very heavy dish like this, so I'll plop it into a yogurt dish. Once again, recycle 101. Mushel, baby. So I'll add perlite, I think. Let's reuse the perlite. Bam. Perlite in business. Okay. You know what? What if we'll just bring the baby and I keep mama to myself? You know what? I think we'll do that. Have a baby. Oh! And this baby is already rooted because it was growing with a mom by its side. This one looks a bit sad. We do have a bit of a root rot, so I don't want to bring that. This is nonsense. I will try to clean it and somehow make it happy in my home. But we definitely can look for a new home for the baby. Oh my gosh, just look at this. This is ridiculous. Okay, once again, I'll clean and water them after filming. But here is how this baby looks. It's not the healthiest one, I know that. I am very, very aware of that, but just gotta work with it, I guess. Maybe someone out there had cracked the Anturia magnificum silver code and know what to do with those and make them happy. It's just not me. Okay, one of the last ones to work on we have today is this mess. I thought to plant them into 3 separate pots. This is Manjula pothos cuttings. I have a couple marble queens in there as well. But we have so much roots. I'm not sure how we'll go about it. You know what? Let's prepare the pots first. Oops. Have 3. I'm not sure how much inches are in there. Bam. Okay. Guess we need to take them all out. Oh, look at that craziness. Okay. This is a marble queen. One marble queen. Have another one. Bam. 2 marble queens. You know what? Into one I'll plop 2 marble queen pothos that are already really nicely rooted and have a babies going on. I mean, all of those roots and this small pot. We can do it. We can make it work. This is a very temporary home. Bam. Marble queen. Ready. Okay, let's make one of Manjula. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. This is getting crazy. This is definitely crazy. This looks so crazy. Oh my gosh. The roots. Oh goodness. Okay. Very ridiculous and crazy looking Manjula pothos cutting. Let's make one more. Bam. How do we even go about this? Oh gosh. These are just growing together like a big happy family. And this one is so wonky. They definitely need to be potted up way sooner. I'm excited to take you along on that swap every single year. There are so many people with always some cool plants to share. It should be fun. It should be so much fun. Okay, the last Manjula pothos. Ridiculous. Okay, this looks definitely ridiculous. Let's put it aside. Later I will clean all of this. Okay, I know this one is just sticking in here. I'll go ahead, grab some leca or pon. I think pon. I'll go ahead, grab some. Or maybe we should just plop it into the soil since it's so unhappy in that pon. I mean, it was just me overwatering this baby. So it's definitely my problem. I'll go ahead, grab a couple more glasses and pon, and I'll be back. And we're back. We have some lechuza pon. There's so much perlite on the ground. You just can hear it crackle while you walk on it. Alright, so I did grab a simple glass. Definitely want to sneeze. Anyway, I do have a smaller dish for this Anturia Magnificum silver. And then lastly, we'll go ahead and dig into this. Dimitri, the guy that I got this from, like I won the auction and paid my money for it. He said he haven't repotted it for a while, so I can dig for quorms, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So first, let's pot this beautiful Anturia. Beautiful. There is potential, guys. There is a potential. I'm gonna be using the fresh pon. Technically, I should clean the rotten roots. Maybe use peroxide to disinfect the roots. So don't do it as I do it. This is the lazy way. You plop it up and keep your fingers crossed. Once again, I just don't have the time today, or either tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to the swap. So I'll water it probably just a little tiny bit, since it doesn't have the foliage for me to clean. Because it's... You don't even see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. All this time... Wait, if you haven't seen it... Oh wait, I just moved the table. That's why. Oh my gosh, I just had like a crisis over here. I thought you haven't seen what I've been doing this whole video. But, okay. Here is just this baby in a stump. Let's hope he survived. We do have a label. We do have some green healthy roots, so alright, let's add this to the side, and we have last mission to work on. Perfect. Perfect amount. We have a clean dish, I do have some smaller pots in case we do find some quorms. Let's dig in. Oh, that's nope, not a singular quorm. So, well, it was worth a try. It's a beautiful Alocasia though. I think we're definitely gonna take it with me as a little like backup plan if I find something special that I really want and maybe somebody will be interested. Well, that was fast. Okay. That was very fast. Ouch. She's back in her home. Hopefully she won't mind me touching her roots a bit. Fingers crossed, but let me clean this whole space right now and I will show you all of the plants in one place. The ones that I'm bringing if you're curious. And in my next video I will take you to the swamp and hopefully we'll have fun. I think we will. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? Of course we will have fun. Lots of plenty chats, lots of plenty lovers in there. I'm gonna be taking my mom. So this is gonna be fun. You know what? I will film the outro right now and then we will go ahead and I will show you all of the plants. So okay, I know this looks kind of ridiculous right now. Wait. Alright, here's how my stand is going to look. We have a bunch of hoyas, we have variegated philodendrons, Syngonium, some curtisii, various hanging plants, we have some hibiscus in the back, we have this variegated Alocasia that has this awkwardly facing leaf, but still a beautiful one. I mean, look at this one. Oh, wait. Gorgeous. Oh, beautiful, right? So, have philodendron atabapoense. I haven't shown you yet, only in my previous video. Yeah, just a bunch of different various plants and hopefully people will be interested. I don't know. I'm very nervous. I feel like every single year I'm like that awkward kid in some school, I don't know, event. Anyway, here is the plants. I might in the end panic and add some more, so I guess the final look you'll see in my next video in the swamp, but here we are. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I appreciate you still sticking around and watching my adventures and my experiments with my plants. I enjoy them so much. This is the passion of mine that I don't see ever going away, so it's always exciting to see other people who enjoy houseplant content and have some tips sometimes, or maybe interactions about their own plants and struggles maybe or experience. So thank you so much for always keeping me company. I appreciate you dearly. Like this video if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for the plant swap, and if you would go yourself into the plant swap, what would you suggest for me to look out for? I personally will be very curious to see some variegated Alocasias maybe, some cute cacti, definitely, maybe some cool euphorbias, maybe some cool hoyas. Never know. So stick around and see, and of course subscribe for upcoming more plenty content. And before leaving you, let me teach you a language lesson. Well, okay, since we have this yellow note back, let me just teach you how to say color yellow in Lithuanian and in Russian. If you want to say yellow in Lithuanian, you have to say geltona. Once again, geltona. Fun fact, we used to have a singer who called herself Yellow. Okay, geltona. And if you want to say yellow in Russian, you need to say желтый. Once again, желтый. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until the next time. Bye. See you at the swamp. But right now, let me clean this and let me show you all of the... Oh my gosh, okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. I want to sneeze so much.